feeling I have been out of focus this entire video. Like, I truly don't get it. I don't understand. Like, I can't tell if I'm in focus or not. Hopefully it was fine. Hi besties, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on my video and spending part of your day with me. It truly means the world. I had to adjust my exposure and my little box light because it is actually rainy here in Southern California, and my Florida heart is just like, my cup is full, let's just say, because I do love an afternoon drizzly rainy day. It also just coincides with my mood today, so I'm giving myself grace. I'm being nice to myself. But if my mood is a little down or something like that, I don't know why I said that like that, but I figured a better way to cheer me up would to be talking to you guys and to pick my September TBR. This is probably the latest I've filmed this type of video. Typically, I like to film it a little bit earlier, but I digress. I feel like I might be out of focus. I'm not sure. I can't really tell. It's a good day because we have my favorite Alani flavor. You have no idea. Okay, I have not had this flavor in 2 years. 2 years ago, I found the flavor, loved it, got my friends on it. And then last year when we moved, I could not find it anywhere. So shout out to Alani for preparing the obsession that we have over this flavor because it has actually been in stock. So I'm very excited. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's the Witch's Brew flavor. It's caramel apple. It's actually so good. I wish they did not have caffeine in here because I simply would just drink this for fun. So I have a little bit less than half, but we're just gonna sip on it. We're going to enjoy it. We're going to pick my September TBR. I've been kind of thinking about potentially switching up the way I do my TBRs. Like, for example, in November is my birthday, so I thought it'd be cool if I like wrapped it and then did like a number generator. I also want to start doing like the spin the wheel and it picks my next read kind of thing, simply because I have been buying books and not necessarily prioritizing reading my physical TBR. That's just the mood reader in me. So yeah, that's not fun. If the angle just shifted, I just wanted to see the battery life on my light because one time it died on me and I was not prepared for that. So here on my channel, I like to pick 6 prompts simply because I feel like that gives me enough variety without feeling too overwhelmed. I have not been good at prioritizing my monthly TBRs. However, I am in the middle of reading my monthly TBR for August. The month is almost over, so you'll probably end up seeing that afterwards, but I still hope you decide to stick around and show love on that video. Also, if you can tell, my bookshelves are just still in shambles. Since moving, I have not found any kind of motivation. Honestly, this office space is just such a big turnoff. Like the layout, everything is everywhere. Everything doesn't have a place yet. It is hard on my brain to like visually see this. So anyways, let's pick 6 prompts. I'm sorry for yapping. I just felt like I needed to turn on the camera and talk to my friends. So hope you're doing well, bestie. Let me know what your current read is down below and what you're looking forward to in the month of September. Also, really quickly, I know I've been talking for far too long, but I wanted to show you my nail polish that I'm wearing. If you're curious, I just painted my nails and I think they're this really pretty navy blue, perfect for going into the fall season. It's by Light Slacker from their Friends collection. It's just in the shade I Got Off the Plane, and I think it's really cool because it actually has, okay, I don't know if it's going to show, but it actually has like the logo and stuff from the show. And now my dogs are barking. I apologize. That's why I'm wearing my mini mic, hoping to cancel out any of those noises. Okay, prompt number 1. Please be good to me. A Barnes & Noble exclusive edition. That's very specific. Do I have any on here? I might not have any, honestly. Okay, so hopefully you can kind of see my TBR. Oh, okay. This one, Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. This could be a good one getting into the cozy fall time. And it's a Barnes & Noble exclusive. My camera is not focusing. I'm so sorry. We have this. I don't know if we also have, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but I have The Grandest Game by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. This is, I think, like a spin-off or in the same world as the Inheritance games. I haven't finished the series yet, so it wouldn't make sense to pick this book up if I haven't finished the original series. Okay. Let's look back here. These are all book of the month. Beg, Borrow, or Steal is a Barnes & Noble exclusive edition with that little yellow sticker. And then I think that's pretty much all I have. So now I guess the question is, do I want to read a cozy fantasy or a romance? I think I'm going to pick the romance simply because I know it's about two teachers and I think it's set over the summertime. So I feel like this would be the most appropriate time, even though we are going into fall. But if I don't read it, then it's just going to stay on my TBR cart for at least until the summertime next year. So I think we'll pick this one. Hopefully. I really loved When in Rome by Sarah Adams. I didn't necessarily love Practice Makes Perfect, but I think this is like the third one about the third sister, Emily. So hopefully I like this one better than the second one, because When in Rome was like literally a 5-star read for me. I thought it was such a good book. So we'll end up putting this one back. Prompt number 2. Oh, this is a long one. A book on your TBR that you meant to read last year but didn't get around to. Okay, well, literally my entire cart. Should I go really unhinged? Immediately I'm drawn to Hunting Adeline. But doesn't this just scream October? Because I really wanted to finish this. It's literally a duology. The other one I'm thinking about is Things We Left Behind by Lucy. Oh, this is a Barnes & Noble exclusive edition too. Damn, I didn't know that. This book is haunting me. I'm pretty sure it's on my 25 to read in 2025. Also this one too. Okay. I think I'm going to be smart about it. And I think I'm going to do Things We Left Behind by Lucy Score. I can't tell you how many TBRs this has been on hello, and I just simply have not picked it up. And I know I tried reading the first chapter and I just wasn't in the mood for it, but I think we just need to power through. I think simply the size of it has been put me off on it, but I think it's dual point of view. It's the final book in the series. The chapters look somewhat short. Yeah, I think we should just do this one. If I get another prompt to pick this up, because I'm kind of in the mood. For this. I don't know. That's really scary because I heard that this one is so much more unhinged than the first one, and the first one was crazy. Okay, prompt number 3. Let's go for a bottom one. Okay. Ooh, a historical romance. Okay, this one's exciting because I love historical elements. I'm trying to see if I have any on my TBR cart. We technically have Ellen Hilderbrand's 28 Summers. I don't know if this is a romance though. This sweeping love story is Hilderbrand's best ever. I feel like I should just try to read this, and I'm going to say it's historical because, there was literally a year in here. Hold on. Summer of 1998. That's kind of historical. 1995. I'm not saying that 1998 is super historical, but I'm just saying it's not 2025. You know what I'm saying? I think we should do it. I know it's technically not the season, but also at the same time, again, if I don't read this now, it's just going to stay on my TBR shelf or my TBR cart, and I don't want to do that. So I think we should try to read it this month because I didn't get to it last month. Okay, historical romance, 28 Summers by Ellen Hilderbrand. do, I don't know, let's just pick a different group. Let's do this one. A freebie. That says a freebie. Oh, that's exciting. Okay, what am I in the mood for? This is a good one. My eyes are immediately drawn to Bury Your Bones in the Midnight Soil or Immortal Consequences from Book of the Month. I just really need to get to these books. Then there's also a part of me that thinks potentially it's time for Firefly Lane by Kristen Hanna. Oh, this isn't historical romance. This is about friends. I think, this is hard. There's so many options for a freebie. What do you mean? I got these 3 for $25 from Barnes & Noble. I've been interested about picking them up. I literally have like book 4 though, and I didn't know it was like that. I think we'll just do Firefly Lane because the pages are a little messed up. Oops. I think we'll do this one because, again, it's like now or never, and this one just screams like summertime, and this is like probably going to hurt me, and that's a good segue into the fall season, don't you think? Oh my god, I'm picking some thick books, guys. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that's prompt number 4, so this is 5. Oh, okay, it says a Kindle book. A Kindle book. Okay. I know all 3 of these are on Kindle. Is there anything that I have on my Kindle that I also have physically? Because that could be a good choice. Oh, I have my Kindle here, actually. We should take a look at it. My current Kindle read is Brutal My current Kindle read is Brutal Prince. I'm 62% through. Let's see if there's like anything that I'm like wanting to pick up. Oh my gosh, I have My Friends by Frederick Bachman. Okay. Oh, damn. Okay, I have 2 options. First one being Love of My Afterlife by Kirsty Greenwood. I don't know necessarily why I picked this up. I just heard like one good review and I said, okay. And obviously like the covers are like perfect. But then I also, oh my god, I literally have so many Kindle books. I have Spark of the Everflame by Penn Cole. This is from my library, but I know it's on Kindle Unlimited. And I don't think the pages are pretty cool. I don't think I really want to get into this because it's a huge series and I don't think it's finished. But we have Spark of the Everflame. Okay, this could be something I should have picked, you know. Also, on my Kindle library, I don't know if you can see, but I have The Bright Years, which I also have from the library. I was so excited that I was able to find it after having to give it up, and I just heard like really good reviews about this. I've heard such amazing things about this, and this is her debut author. It's her debut novel. So then we have The Bright Years by Sarah DeMoff. I've heard really good things about this one. Okay, so the 2 books that I have on my Kindle that I am very interested in reading is Love of My Afterlife or The Bright Years by Sarah DeMoff. Okay, I think between these, like, I want to go through my physical TBR, but also at the same time, I've been so intrigued to pick this up and I just really want to start it. Oh my god, look at how this person dog-eared the page. That is very bizarre. Yeah, I think we'll do The Bright Years simply to switch it up because I don't know. I've heard such amazing things. It's from my library, so we'll do that one. And it's also on my Kindle, so that fulfills that prompt. I'm so sorry. Love of My Afterlife. Last prompt. Oh my gosh. This went by fast. Okay. This is another short one. Oh, okay. It says an audiobook. Well, I could quite literally do any of the books I just picked. Let's see what books I already have downloaded on Libro. Okay, so on my Libro FM app, I already have downloaded The Conditions of Will by Jessa Hastings. I totally forgot I haven't read this. I put it back on my shelf to be with my other Jessa Hastings books, but it should be on here. So this could be really exciting, and I've heard really good things about it. This is a good one. Okay, let's see if I have anything on Audible, like readily available that's piquing my interest more. Oh, we literally have all of my Throne of Glass books. We have When the Moon Hatched. I think, honestly, I think I'm just going to do this because I already have it downloaded on Libro and I want to get to it. I totally forgot about it, and I've heard amazing things about the mailman character in here. What's his name? Sam Penny. Yes, I've heard so. Oh, I literally have tabs in here. Hello? Oh my god, that's crazy. I guess I was trying to match the cover. Kind of does match. I think I'm going to do Conditions of Will by Jessa Hastings. This is a standalone. I've heard, again, amazing things about Georgia and Penny in here. So I think this is going to conclude all of my TBR. And honestly, this is a very good stack. I'm very excited for it. It's definitely a switch up from last month, which is good. So let's go ahead and do a quick recap, shall we? I think that would be fun. Now the question is should I try to reorganize the top? Let's try. Give me a second. We did some rearranging. Can you tell? To recap my September TBR, honestly, I feel like this is a pretty good mix between romance and some heavier things, which is perfect to go right into fall. So the first book I picked, the first prompt I got was a Barnes & Noble exclusive edition. And for that, I chose Beg, Borrow, or Steal by Sarah Adams. I'm excited to, I think, complete this When in Rome series. Stay, please. The next and very long prompt I got was a book that's on your TBR that you meant to read last year but didn't get around to. And for that, I chose Things We Left Behind by Lucy Score. I feel like this book is haunting me, and therefore we need to pick it up. So there's that. Okay, yeah, she's thick. She's thick. Hopefully we can finish this series and then we can cross off that on my book journal. The next prompt I got was a historical romance. Now I'm hoping that this is a historical romance. I'm assuming so because it will follow two people throughout 28 summers, ideally. So this is Ellen Hildebrand's 28 Summers. On the back it says, "This sweeping love story is Hildebrand's best ever." It will be my first Ellen Hildebrand book and I'm really excited. And again, if I don't read it now, it's just gonna wait another year, and that just, at that point I might have had this book for 28 years. So yeah. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, the next prompt I got was a freebie, and for that I chose my girl Kristen Hanna. This is Firefly Lane. The last Kristen Hanna book I read was The Nightingale, and that one wrecked me. Yeah, I'm excited. This is like one of her most popular books. I've heard nothing but amazing things about it, and then I would love to watch the show. That'd be super fun. So my freebie is Miss Kristen Hanna. Now technically my my fifth prompt I picked was a Kindle book, and now honestly I know I was talking about Hunting Adeline down here, which is also in Kindle, but I bought this book on my Kindle while it was like on a daily deal, and I think I've just been so eager to pick this up, and I'm excited to read a new author that's also not part of a series. The last book I got, the last prompt I got was an audiobook, and I already had pre-downloaded The Conditions of Will by Jessa Hastings a while ago, probably months at this point, so I figured this is the best time to be able to put this on a monthly TBR, and hopefully I can get to it. I feel like this one is going to be a beautiful story. I love Jessa Hastings' writing, and again, it is a standalone. How exciting. Okay, I think I just fucked the book up, but that's okay. I like to say very clearly, I like to go into books as blind as possible. So thank you so much for picking my September TBR with me. I do feel a little bit better. I think the sun is starting to shine, which is just perfect timing. Again, thank you so much for spending part of your day with me. It truly means the world. And cheers to you and your beverage. And I hope to see you guys in my next video very soon. Bye. Call me. Call me. Knock it. I'm talking to my dogs in the camera that are downstairs, and they are so confused. That was so funny. Okay, I apologize. Hello? I apologize.